How y'all doing today? Today's topic of discussion is you're on level 1, worried about level 2. You're on level 1, worried about level 2. There's two sides to this that I'm going to discuss. Being on level 1, worried about level 2. One side of this is when it comes to stressing upon things. You're on level 1, worried about level 2. You go to the doctor, you get a diagnosis, a possible diagnosis. They tell you that there may be other steps that are needed down the road. Instead of being in this moment now, worrying about whatever it is that you need to do now, you're thinking about level 2. This is how we live as of humans. It's funny. It would be so awesome if we could apply that with our goals, short-term and long-term goals. We're concerned about reaching that next goal so we can reach that next milestone and that next milestone and that next milestone so we can reach the ultimate thing that we've placed before ourselves, that ultimate goal. But we do the opposite. We borrow stresses for the next day instead of being concerned with what we should be concerned with today. Another side of you being on level 1, worried about level 2. Say, for instance, there's something that you're trying to jumpstart, you're trying to do. The level that you're on, you have more than enough work for you on this level that you're on. But you're worried about level 2 from the standpoint of what they're doing up there on level 2. Not worried about getting to level 2. Your concerns is on criticizing how people on level 2 could do it better. How, when you get to level 2, things are going to change, and just really worried about things that are out of your concern when you should be concerned with what you have here on level 1. It also goes hand in hand with working with what you have. Being concerned with what you should be concerned with. There's no way you should be concerned about level 2 until you get to level 2. There's no reason why you should be concerned about level 3 until you get to level 3, and so on. That's the reason why there's levels. You have to make a choice. Either you're on level 1 or you're on level 2. There's no in between. That's the reason why they're labeled. This is how things work in our lives. I did a video when I was talking about 3 people, 3 goals. How you have one person that the person number 1, they run the race and they complete their goal. Person number 2, they go about halfway and they stop. Person number 3, they never left the finish line. But what's so funny is you have person number 2 and person number 3. They're looking at person number 1, telling them how they could have done better or what they should do. You see this all the time when people are criticizing and critiquing. They're talking the talk, and this person done ran a race and it's done. It's beside the point that we all can use criticism. There's things that we could all do well, but I'm just talking about where you're at in your position in the race. It was funny. I remember a person talking to me one time. This is after I decided to go back to school to complete my bachelor's. I was just trying to be productive at that point that I was in my life. And it was a person who hadn't done any schooling. And it was funny. They were criticizing me on my major. And, well, you should change it to this. And why are you doing that? Why are you doing communications? Why is it? No, you should do, there's no money in that. No, you should be. They didn't even have the associates. They hadn't even completed the first step, but they're telling me what I can do. And it was funny, because it ended the conversation when I told them, just like what I told you, it was just like, how about you get to the first step, then you can maybe tell me something. Or how about you get where I am, then tell me something. Conversation ended. So, this is something we want to be cognizant of to make sure that we're aware of our respective positions and play whatever position you're in well. And if you have your eye on the sight of getting another position, then do what you do well. Worry about your next position when you get there. Don't be on level 1, worried about level 2. Okay? In the meantime, my name is Ayin. I've written a book, Ayin Kilimanjaro's The Arithmetic of Family Communication. I'll leave a link in the description box, which you can get the book on Amazon in paperback or an ebook copy. Okay? Till next time, stay encouraged, avoid being discouraged, and you have a good day.